I'm John Blay. Thank you so much for coming and watching this video. I really appreciate it. I started off with photography in 2019, I believe, and have been chasing after that, posting a lot of stuff on Instagram for some time. And I just have been getting more and more into the lighting, composition aspect of photography for so long that I thought I should probably look into video. So I've actually been chasing after that a little bit more in the last couple of months. Starting a YouTube channel was just something that I think I've always wanted to do. Couple hopes for my channel. I really want it to be a place where I share my process as far as photography and videography goes. I'm still learning. I still don't know a whole lot about lighting, about sound, about video, and I plan on just sharing my process through YouTube. Another thing is I want to share how I have developed as a photographer. That's something that I have spent a lot more time doing, how I do editing, easy editing tips, how to compose a shot, stuff like that. And I think that this would be a really good place for it. Instagram can be kind of limited in how you can share those things. And I think it'd be really fun to be able to share that through this platform. I've also been making a lot of reels recently, and I think it'd be really cool to kind of share the process behind some of those reels, the lighting that I use inside of my mini at-home studio, and then also how to create your own at-home studio with maybe limited space, where to set up the camera, where to set up the lights, and how to make it look more cinematic if you have the right tools. One of my next videos I'm going to make is what lights I use, what lights you can use, and how to best set them up in order to look more professional and make the most of the space that you have. I think I'm also just excited to kind of turn this into a page where I can share stories, share B-roll of the places I go, and create some more cinematic videos. I think in 2022, one of my goals is to just make more videos. And I know that YouTube is still one of the best places to share that kind of content. The goal for this page would be to share once every 2 weeks. I mean, I would love to do that. It would be tough, but I think I can do it. And I think it would be a good challenge for me to stay on top of that this year. I would be so happy to have you along for the ride. Ask any questions that you have in the comments. And if you're like, no, this isn't really the type of content that I need right now, that's okay. Maybe I'll see you a couple years down the line when I've developed my videography a bit more. But if you're someone who's also trying to develop your studio, develop your lighting and your professionality within the field, then maybe we can be friends. Lots of the videographers that I do follow, their big tip for starting a YouTube channel in 2022 was to just start. Even if you don't have everything perfect, my room isn't perfect right now. I didn't plan on it being perfect, and I'm still learning about lighting as I go. So here I am, starting. And that's exciting to me because when I come back to this video in 5 years, 10 years, and I look at it, I'm going to think, wow, I'm happy I did that. I'm not going to think, wow, that lighting is terrible. That microphone sounds so bad. I'm just going to be grateful. And then maybe I'll be like, wow, that microphone is so bad. But it doesn't matter because I know I'm going to learn. And I can't learn those things unless I start doing this now. If you want to connect on here, feel free to comment, say something. If you want to send me a DM on Instagram, I am always willing to answer any sort of questions. My Instagram handle is @BlayJPhoto. So come along for the ride if you want. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.